Hey everybody, I hope you had a good time in my workshop. And if you didn't get to go to the workshop, here's a quick video with my 5 uh, best tips and tricks for teachers or anyone that's using Google products. So, no mystery here. The first one, I'll just give them to you in a list, all right? Because, sharing is caring. And then I'll show you what I mean. So my number 1 tip is to get organized. Using labels for your email, titling your docs, and using folders in Drive is going to save you time and aggravation. The longer you go using these products, the more stuff you have, the harder it can become to find the things you need. So why waste time looking for things? And I'll show you in a second. Also, pro tip, make your students do it too. Make it part of their habits. So when you're looking through their work, it's easy for you to find what you're looking for. Nothing worse than getting 75 kids turning in a document called untitled document. The next thing I want to show you is how to use the Google Advanced Search. Google is amazing at finding things on the internet. Let them do the work for you. The third thing would be add-ons. So all of the core Google products have add-ons that will make your life better, make the docs work better, make everything just a little bit more interesting. So I'll show you a couple of those that I really like. In Gmail, the undo send might be the best thing they've ever created. You'll never send another angry email again. And then my last thing is to use Chrome extensions, very similar to add-ons. And I'll show you my favorite one. So here we go. Here is my Gmail inbox. You can see that this email has a label for summer. So if I click on that, now you can see there's these labels right here. You can create your own labels and then apply those labels to your messages. So when I'm at home and it's mid-July and I realize, hey, I've got something important coming up and I want to go find that email, I can just look for summer right here and anything that I've labeled will pop up. So I love using labels, especially if you have things that only come up every so often. So I might have something for a club called Key Club, something that has to do with a particular class like economics or investing. Use those labels. So much easier. My next thing was about staying organized. And again, this is my Drive, and this is, I'm in a place called my Economics 2020 folder. And you can see that I use very specific titles for my docs. So 1.1, 1.2, 1.2.2. It keeps me super organized, and it makes it so much easier when I go to look in the folder. Everything is now in sequential order. So if you do numbers first, alphanumeric, really numeric alpha, you'll find that you will get a really, really organized Google Drive. Saves you tons and tons of time. And also, if you look more closely, you'll see that just in general, the titles for my documents are very detailed. Okay, so here's a search using the advanced search features. Here's Shakespeare. Now, I misspelled Shakespeare, so it's always nice it fixes that for you. In 1 second, Google got me 167 million results for Shakespeare. Not very helpful. So here's what you want to do. You're going to go into Settings and Advanced Search. So it already knew I looked up Shakespeare. You can add more specific phrases. It gives you all these ways to dig down more closely, but let me show you the ones I love. Site or domain, I will put in .edu. All the results that come up now will be from a website with that domain, .edu. If I wanted to, I could make that .us or .gov. The reason I'm showing you those ones is those are the top level domains. Anyone can get a .com, a .net, a .org, but you have to be the real deal to get .edu. You have to be university. .us, that's going to be more like us as teachers, and .gov, that's going to be your federal governments. And then other things like file type, I can tell it I only want PDFs, or I only want Word docs. So now I'm just looking up the word Shakespeare from .edus, and the results will all be Word documents. I bet I won't get 100 million. So now I'm down to 4,200 results. Use that advanced feature. It will really help you find better quality results and do it more quickly. Okay, So let's talk about add-ons. This is some information from people taking a test for me using a Google form. One of my favorite add-ons is right here, and it's called Flubaroo. Flubaroo grades this for me. So you can see here, ignore this column says not graded, but Flubaroo went through all of the questions that were on the test, used my answer key, and then got back to me and told me how the students did. It's an amazing tool that really speeds up grading, and it's only one. I mean, that is just scratching the surface. There are so many cool add-ons. Just go look at them, check them out. Amazing stuff in add-ons. Okay, so similar to add-ons is the idea of using extensions in Chrome. So here I am on a news website, and let's see, at the top, I've got a giant advertisement. On the right, there's a video I'm not trying to watch. Here's the article I want to see. But you can also see it's filled with advertisements and other related things that maybe are not important. And then all this stuff at the bottom. So I'm using this add-on called Reader View. You've probably seen it on your phones. So instead of looking at this, I always use Reader View. And now I just get the article. Okay? So much better, so much easier to read. There's lots to Google. I hope that this little video helped you. Have a great day.